All right, welcome back to my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. I just want to make a quick reaction to this post that the people are not trending, but they are circulating on social media. People that they are celebrating everything. There's a video yesterday that they showed PM in the court. Although I reacted on that, we stream on that. People have told us that PM was not in the court yesterday. I am saying yet to we are yet to verify that because when you check Nekere people, Fallback Republic, according to them, I have their voice message where they announced yesterday, day before yesterday, being 4th of June, that PM will be in court on 5th, and that the PM will also be in court again today, being 6th. So we are yet to verify that to make sure that everything is intact. So please do us a favor by making sure that you like the video and subscribe to the channel, share it widely. So we are going to go through it step by step. Now you can see on the screen here, they said breaking fellow Biafrans. They said they have embassy in Washington DC. They hired and paid people to take photos to deceive their Mumu followers, say they get army. But why all their fake army can wear said fake army come wear slippers. Okay, he was trying to speak peace English. They get embassy, but they no fee buy shoes. Just listen, because we are going to debunk this nonsense once and for all. Now, let us start by the issue of embassy. Embassy is well, established. Everybody can see that. There's nothing wrong with it. And some people prefer to call it liaison office. So some people say that it's just like head office. Some call it embassy. I don't care about the name, whether you agree that it's embassy or not. That's not my problem. You have a right to accept what you want to accept. Then let's move to the issue of hiring people claiming that it's army. We used to hear this. It's not a new thing. When PM formed the Liberation Army, they said the same thing. Some of them, some DS people said that it's only 15 people. That they were mocking him. Is this little people that are going to face Nigerian army? That you guys are, that kind of thing. When they, after making that mockery, few weeks later, few months later, then another picture surfaced where they equip themselves with chains and new catapult, new gravel of different caliber, then with marks. In fact, with airplane magnet and everything. So you know what that means, right? You know what that means. So claiming that the army are people that are being hired and being paid to take photo and all that. That's from that. This one is new to me because what I normally see from this group, they claim that, oh, you said that you have army. Where's your army? Now that the army is now a group of people that are being paid, being hired, and all that nonsense. His colleagues are telling you that the army, where their own problem is that the army wears slippers. The other people say, oh, the army is just one group of people, 12 people, 13 people, they gather one place and moving from place to place to take photo, claiming that the army in of different states. And Igbo na-ekwu kwa sị na achịchịba ga-abịada aka afọ abịada n'ikpere. Nwata kpagara ya nwatakịrị bịa na nkwa sị na ọ kpara ya n'ajọ ọhịa. If you don't know what to say, the best thing to do is to keep quiet. Even Bible made it clear that um, a fool is considered to be wise when he keep quiet. So I think it should be best thing to do. You just keep quiet and maintain your lane. That thing that you love to do, go on with it. Don't drag people to your nonsensical behavior. If you don't trust what others are doing, why must you put your voice? Why must you add your voice when you know that don't make sense? It's not as if you don't know, you do. Your conscience tells you that, but you don't want to agree because you want to maintain your strength. You want to show your power. You know that if you keep quiet now, it simply means that you have been conquered. You have been won. They have won you. No, they win you whether you like it or not. But the thing is that we have seen this in the past. When PM formed Biafra Liberation Army, the same thing occurred. Remember the first photo of ESN where they sat down in the bush. Remember, they were not wearing anything, do they? After some time, they begin to equip themselves. Remember that. Now, the issue of Ragtag and Ragtag, the same BLA you guys are, trying to compare it with BLA now, that PSUS that agree to work with CSCS, started like this. So we are here when the US said the same thing that you're Ragtag army. This they are on trend, they are not equipped, they, that kind of thing. Then after that, the same man that said that they are on trend, they couldn't do anything, they cannot stand 1 week with the Nigerian force. Started telling you, oh, the way you guys are buying, the way they are buying police and army is not good, which we condemn. We condemn the killing of anybody. We are not in support of it. Whether you kill army, and I'm not in support of killing of anybody. So we don't promote any killing of criminality. I am just reporting to you how the whole thing started. So that doesn't mean that I'm dictating your choice. You have a right to believe what you want to believe. If you are the type that waving flag and celebrating dying of anybody, that's on you. Don't judge me on that. My own is that to bring to you the reality on ground. So people who claim they know it, they have been here all this while using the same methodology that others have used against PM, whom all of them pretending they love, is laughable. And that brings us to this issue of charter. What we say, personally, what I say is that charter cannot choose leader for any movement like this. Charter cannot be, a means of selecting or choosing a leader. If you want to choose charter, if you want to use charter to select the leaders, you don't use charter to pick finance minister over CS of the organization. It's not as if the CS doesn't want it, like she's daft or she don't know anything. No, she is up and doing. She can deliver. But using charter to back up Ogekere, even a man who read the charter is now telling you that the person in the position is not capable. So how can you justify that? And we are running with the charter. Is nobody said that charter is useless? Nobody said you should not mention charter. Nobody said that why charter. What we say is charter cannot be a means of choosing leader at this point in time. Many of us followed PM with that charter. Many people followed Masamakano with that charter. Many of us listened to all the preachers of freedom and everything without being, talking about charter. So you cannot use each other to bring your fellow Kaba to rule and to direct everything. And listen, many of you who are running around Ogekere are doing that for personal reasons. People who fall back, that receive AI voice and fell back, according to them, to me, to be honest with you, I don't believe that Adadorama fall back because of the AI voice. No. I don't believe that what's his name? Repetus fall back because of AI. No, it is different personal. It's just because of the personal reasons, different reasons that is personal to them. Many of them, some of them, if I'm not mistaken, fell back because of one of the grudges, one of the things they have seen that they don't like. They criticize about it, and they don't know the only way to distance themselves is to fall back, trying to use that to counter or to attack the emotion of those who are refuse to fall back, because a kind of a way of protest. But ignorant is not an excuse though. Some of them are doing what they're doing out of ignorance, and that's not the fact. It's not an insult, it is reality. If not, tell me how can you fall back within a space of 2 months and you are not having but that's about what within it fall back to. You know that they are not capable enough. That's why you join USB from get-go. Then after joining USB, all of a sudden you started slacking back, started having issue because you listen to rumor. One thing that kills a man faster is gossip. Women are wired to gossip. They can gossip and survive than a man. A man who chooses to listen to gossip will never ever remain the same. But a woman may listen to gossip and still subdue that gossip because somehow they are emotionally attached to what they believe on. But when you are a man, if you for some men that I will listen to me, if you are one of those who listen to gossip a lot, you will end up making a very wrong decision, especially when that gossip is coming from a woman, because men, opposite sex, have this kind of mutual togetherness, mutual understanding than those who receive gossip from fellow men. If you receive gossip from a fellow man, that's a different ball altogether. What I'm saying is that people who decide to fall back, like some of the men, they did it because of the gossip, and that gossip is not biting them back, even though they will not accept. Some of them actually believe that they are right for falling back, and gossip person is a criminal. They know that they're not, what they're saying is a lie, but they want to maintain their prestige wrongly. And that's not what honorable people do. If you're a honorable person, you should know that you can learn how to accept your mistake and adjust. That's all I can tell you about it. So nobody's against the charter. Nobody's against. Nobody saying that charter is this or that. PM have reason why he brought the charter along with him. But the truth is that that charter may go a long way to help in his case to prove that he's not a terrorist. He's not doing what he's doing out of on his own will. That's number one. But you cannot use because of the charter in the hand of PM to deceive Biafrans, telling that okay, is not capable. Can charter direct or lead people properly? No, you have to come physically to do that. And the man you are pushing there, some of them will say bragging about his wealth. That if they have someone like their ATM 4 or 5 or 10, that Biafra will be here. Really. But the one who is here now, what is he doing? I don't know about his financial capability, but I'm telling you what we can acquire. What he does, behind the scene is between him and you guys. Don't bring it public to brag about it because I that for yeah. Anyway, please like the video and tell me what you think about all we discussed so far. Do you agree or disagree? See you again. Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget that it's very important. Subscribe. Bye bye for now.